Hi Aquarius, welcome in to your Sunday reading. So those of you that are new to my channel, welcome in, welcome in. I post weekly your videos and they come every Sunday morning. Eastern US CMT, I don't know, what is it, net -5? I'm not sure, something like that. Anyway, New York time. What's going on here for my Aquarius? First week of May, please. So we're in the first days of Mercury going retrograde, and we just had a major Aries eclipse. So a lot of shit is being eclipsed out of your lives, Aquarius. But you guys are going to be hunkering down in the next 4 weeks. Hold on. With your family and your private life. And you guys are going to be more involved with that. Some of you might actually be a little bit more involved with a parent, or parents, or some sort of mentor that you're dealing with. You're going to be feeling some sort of connection, and you're going to be honing in on that more or less. It's not your normal feelings or type of thing that you would do, but just feel with the influence of the planets, this is why you're feeling the way you feel. All right, now, with all of that said, let's see what's going on in your situation for going into the first week of May. I have the Empress. Oh, wow. And the 6 of Wands. So shit should be feeling real good right now. Okay. The Empress is a card for me where you are the be all and end all. Why do I say that? Because in the Tarot we have pages. We have knights, we have kings, we have queens, and then we have emperors and empresses. The pages are the grunt work. The person that sends us messages just does the dirty work. The knights are the messengers for the kings and the queens. They represent the kings and the queens, and they speak for them. So they deliver messages, and depending on what element it is, the card that's coming out, it talks to that. Love, feelings, contracts, work, etc., money, all of that. Kings and queens rule the land, but the emperor and the empresses, the kings and queens report to them. So here you are, as an empress, knowing your worth, knowing your value. You're trying to bring something into this world. You're trying to produce something, whether it's your own business, your own company, a relationship, or even a family, because you bring things into your 3D reality as an empress. And with the 6 of Wands, you're going to have some serious success doing this. You probably already have it now. You might have heard or some buzz about you, Aquarius. You've been vindicated. You've been validated. Your ex came back. Your person came to you. They're acknowledging you. They're noticing your efforts. They're noticing your work. You're becoming very successful at work, whatever it is for you guys. Whatever you are bringing into this planet Earth, you're getting some major kudos for it. And at the bottom of the deck, I have Justice, which is, in the upright position, awesome karma. If it's not karma, then this is the justice system, and you are winning. You are definitely winning. Here's something in legal terms. But for me, this always means, in regards to love, somebody coming back, vindicating me and validating me. It also means justice is being supplied to me from the universe, because this is a karma card. All right, let's continue. Let's see what's actually coming towards you now in the near future. What's coming towards, or who's coming towards my Aquarius, please? Guys, I am very new to your cohort, Aquarius, which goes up every Sunday morning. I would love to spread the word of this channel. And the only way that works is by your sharing, your liking, obviously subscribing. You can hit the notification bell if you like the content. But leaving your comments down below really makes the channel expand and me connect with you as well. All right, so with that said, I have a fire sign here incoming. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. This is the King of Wands, and under that is the 8 of Pentacles. There's a challenge here with this fire sign, whoever this person is in your life. And I don't know if you're just like struggling to work with this person, or this person is struggling to work with you. Some of you, your fire sign person is like super fucking extra at work right now, meaning like really putting in their time and effort at work. And maybe this might be just a challenge between the two of you. Others of you in regards to love, for me to have this sideways, which means it's in a challenging position, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are struggling to work this out with a fire sign. The only reason I feel this way is because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords. You're torn. You're torn between two people, a path, a choice. Stay, don't stay. Take this, take that, job-wise could be. But under that is the Moon. You don't know the future of something, and it's nagging at you. And this is why you're torn, and this is why you can't make a clear decision. And under that, you have the Lovers. So there is somebody in the flanks or in the wings waiting for you. Or you have them there because you're trying to decide what to do now, but you don't know what to do. Interesting. Lovers can also be a business partner. Please take it as it resonates. What doesn't Aquarius see coming? Guys, we're going to clarify all of this. So this is just me telling you generally what the common theme is for the week. And then when we clarify, I'll get all the details. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, awesome. This is a new job for some of you, a promotion, something new, but it's financial. Others of you, this is a solid new start. Someone's offered you a relationship. Take it to the bank, cash it. This is an offer of stability, but it's an opportunity. Let me make myself clear, Aquarius. This is only an opportunity. What you make of it is what you will. And when I say of what you will, I mean your free will. So it depends on the both of you. And at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, which means either resisting something or defending yourself. Six of Cups in reverse, something from your past that you hadn't turned away from or neglected. You found your center, you found your balance, you made a decision, Aquarius, you moved on, you made your peace with it, and now it's in your face again. Hello, Mercury retrograde. That's what retrogrades do. They bring the past back to our face. They make us revisit things. Okay, but what's making it hard for you to decide is the fact that you have this Ace of Pentacles, which is something new, which is solid. All right, let's see what your advice is for the week. What's the advice here for Aquarius? Okay, so Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. A lot of wands. This is a lot of action. So when I have wands in my advice position, it's definitely telling me, Aquarius, you need to take some form of action, okay? And the Eight of Wands means something is going to be coming towards you very, very soon. Literally within a week, 2 weeks max. There's going to be conversations flying back and forth between you and somebody else. If it's not that, it's some form of action. In any regard, the fact that it's in your advice position, it's telling me this is what you need to do. You need to communicate here with somebody and take action upon it. Like pick up the phone, send an email, send a pigeon, smoke signals, whatever. You need to do it. And the Two of Wands means you got to pick a path. You got to pick a road. You're at a crossroads. You're at a fork in the road. Bank left, bank right. It doesn't matter what you decide anyway, Aquarius, because the universe is going to course correct you at some point in your life, okay? But you need to take action. And the only way that's going to happen for you in order to make the choice that you need to make, you have to start communicating here with somebody or take some sort of action, like chop wood. Make a decision to start doing something. And if that's not what you thought it would be or it's not the right action, doesn't mean you can't go back and do the other thing. You're not stuck and trapped forever. Okay, I sometimes pause this because I hear an airplane going by. I'm momentarily here. I'm going to be shifting my desk somewhere else, but stick with me. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Wands, and under that is the Chariot and the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so at some point, it might even be now, you might have hunkered down, you might have taken a self-imposed time out, but now it's like when you found your center, when you found your balance, Aquarius, you're like, you know what, I have an agenda. I'm going to put myself out there now, okay? I'm going to see what needs to be done. Even though you're feeling like spending more time with family, spending more time with yourself, spending more time with like a parent, like I said earlier. The advice is to still stay true to yourself, like be somebody that's a fun character that you always are. Go out and have fun, which you normally do. But in this case, in regards to your advice, you need to take action. You need to communicate. Go put yourself out there. Go have fun. Chase your dreams. That's what the Knight of Wands talks about, chasing your dreams, chasing your passions. Because I told you earlier that the Knights are messengers. And depending on the element, which is a wand, which is fire, which is action, this is the message that you need to do and deliver. Now, let's continue. We're going to clarify this anyway and get more specific. What's the outcome, please, for the week? The devil is always in the details. I'm just kidding. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, hello, Mercury retrograde. This is the epitome of Mercury retrograde. 8 of Cups. You're going back to something or someone, or your person. Somebody from your past is coming towards you. 7 of Cups and the Sun. But it's in a crossing position. It's like someone here is resisting going back to the past. I know you are. But you keep looking at your options, and you're challenged to figure out what option is going to make you the happiest. For fact. But you're thinking maybe it's possible that it's in the past, the thing that's going to make you happy, whether it's a person or a job or whatever. Look at this. Alice is in Wonderland. She comes across this chest. She has all these doors that lead her down a path. Which path? She's trying to figure out with the Sun over here, and she's trying to talk to people. She's trying to see which door she should open and follow and which rabbit hole to go down, the one that she thinks is going to make her happiest. Okay? But she thinks, Alice in the cards, that she needs to go back to something from her past. It's kind of like that thing that I was talking about, the universe course correcting you. But in this case, you're doing it. You're thinking that you need to course correct yourself. So you think that it's possible that one of the doors from your past could lead to your happiness. But because it's in a challenge position, you're not certain. And you want to know the thing or the person or the job or the situation that's going to make you the happiest. All right, so let's start clarifying all these cards and see what's going on here. And the thing that's throwing you all off is in the center of your reading is this solid new opportunity that you have before you. You're like, fuck, what do I do? Yes, sorry, I curse. I'm sorry, it's just me. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty, Daddy, what is the situation here for my Aquarius? 6 of Wands and the Empress. So now that I see everything, guys, on the table all together, instead of me reading one by one, you're at the height of your game. You are at the epitome of where you want to be in life. But I think you're also transitioning onto the next level, into the next step of your life. And you're struggling to make the decision to leave something behind. You've never been ever wrong, Aquarius, in the choices that you have ever made on your path. But this is the first time you're, well, I wouldn't say first time, but this is a time in your life where you're questioning it because you're ready to move on. But all the signals are there. Let's see. Yeah, you're about to take a risk. You're about to take a leap of faith, my friends. The Fool card, which is another Aries card. Some of you are dealing with Aries. Some of you are dealing Leo Sag. I have Leo and Aries prominently here. Wow, this is a lot of friggin' wands and pentacles. I have only one cup sign. Interesting. One water sign. All right, anyway, back to you. The reason I do that, just so you understand from a tarot reader's perspective, Aquarius, Tarot readers see the common spread on the table. They look at all the elements. They look at patterns and numbers. They also look to see what's missing here. I don't see any water. What is water? Water is feelings. Water is emotions. You've completely ejected that from your current situation. Everything here is about something solid and stable and action. Emotions have been cut out. However, in your outcome, this is where all your water signs lie. So for you, you're like, oh, this is where the confusion is blocking you, or blocking me is what you're saying to yourself. Now in your situation, you did receive some kind of kudos, some kind of like glory, fame at work, or even in, you know, with a lover or a person or in a relationship. And now you're thinking about taking a leap of faith and a risk towards a new opportunity, something that has growth, something that has potential. But this thing, you're at the bottom of it, meaning you have to learn. So some of you are thinking of going back to school. Others of you are thinking about taking a mentorship. Some of you are thinking about taking this promotion, but you're at the bottom of that chapter of the promotion. You have to learn. You have to learn the ropes. So you are willing to take a risk in this situation because you are trying to produce something into your life. And interestingly enough, whatever this is, this makes you feel like it unloads from you. It unburdens you. It feels like it's going to be something that will relieve you, make your life easier. Let's see what's going on. Wow. These just popped out. I'm going to stick them back in, but I will read them. The High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So, you really are running on your actions and what's before your eyes. You're not dealing with intuition, and you're trying to avoid your feelings because you're looking for your stability. Others of you, some of you might not have been talking to, this is so random, but this is what I'm seeing here. It's for a small pocket of you. Some of you have not been talking to your mother. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles is mom, mommy dearest. And the High Priestess is my not talking card, but it's in reverse. So, some of you are thinking about going and talking to mommy dearest, or mommy dearest has reached out to you. I hate to say it like that, but there's something to do with a parent. And like I said, that's what's going on in your planetary influence. Those were the cards that were just thrown out to me. I guess that's like a sidebar note. Let's go back to over here. What the this fire sign incoming energy in the Eight of Pentacles is all about. There's going to be a conversation between you and your partner in regards to something to do with work and money, or the work putting and the effort put into your relationship. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Moon in reverse, which denotes to me, guys, that somebody here is going to be putting their cards on the table. Something's going to be found out, okay? Or one of the two of you is going to reveal some sort of information. And I think this, and it's funny because this feels like a whole entire collective has been doing this. The truth will set you free is what I've been saying on everyone's reading this week. It's like this thing comes to light, and I feel like when you speak about this, Aquarius, it relieves you, it unburdens you, because some of you could have gotten a job, some of you could have gotten a contract, and then you finally reveal this information with the Moon in reverse. If this isn't you, then your partner's telling you, hey, they got something and they're revealing some information. Whatever it is, they're putting their cards on the table. But this puts you in a cross position with the person, so it tells me there is a challenge here in regards to this. Interesting. The Queen of Fire is at the bottom of the deck, which tells, and the Queen of Cups. So some of you are a mistress or a mister. You are third party situation. Others of you, you're connecting here with somebody that you have serious chemistry with. Sure, it can be platonic. Let's continue. I want to see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Three of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. The party is over. Third party situation is done. An offer has been made. And now you have to decide. I cannot be more confident in what I'm telling you right now. If this does not resonate with you, this is not your story, but this definitely is the common thread in this reading, okay? The party's over. Third party situation is done. An offer has been made. So now you got to decide what you're going to do. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, interesting. And the Knight of Wands is under that, which is, oh my God, and the Ace of Pentacles that you have right here. Chasing your dreams, chasing your passion. Passion could be a person, you know this. Four of Swords. It's so crazy. It's like you healed. You went through the process. You did the work. You thought about all the angles here. But now when you get this offer and you put your cards out on the table, a choice has to be made. Well, something was offered to you and now you have to decide. And let's see what your advice is telling you to do with this Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. Honestly, the Two of Wands for me, guys, is talking about leaning towards the new thing, your new future, your step ahead. I'll explain in a moment. Let me see what these cards come out that are saying. There's your Queen of Pentacles. This is about your stability in life. Whatever that is for you. Some of you are dealing with a third-party situation or third energy, okay? Third-party situation is an affair or a meddling aunt, I don't know, a child. Others of you, it's an offer of some kind and it's coming between you and your partner or whatever. Anyway, you get it. Your advice is this over here. Taking some action, communicating with somebody, get all the information you need, action going back and forth, speaking to your person. And the other card that you got is the Two of Wands. Let me explain this card to you, okay? There's Alice looking out into the horizon. There's one wand behind her, and she's holding another. The wand behind her is her past. The wand she's holding on to is her walking stick to go into the future. Always representing to us the new chapter, the new thing, moving on, leaving the past behind, leaving, you know, let sleeping dogs lie kind of situation. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, which came out again, and the Chariot in reverse. Something has stopped working for you, or it went as far as it could go, Aquarius, and it's not going anymore, okay? So I don't know if this is for your job, your career, your relationship, an ex, you know, you're discerning adults. Long story short, also with the Chariot in reverse, you've lost focus in something. And you really need to put yourself back on track. And Spirit's like trying to tell you, look, you just got an offer of some kind. This is the thing that the universe has handed to you, okay, for your greatest and highest good. You need to take some form of action towards it. The bottom of the deck, I have multiple queens, which makes me feel like there's a lot of people involved in your life, a lot of people involved in your business, a lot of people your mind is concerned over if you make these changes. I would not worry about those people because everybody will get used to or accustomed to the thing that you're going to do, Aquarius. All right? Wrong deck. Let's see what your outcome is over here. What is the Sun? The Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Cups for the outcome for the week, please. Some of you are thinking about children. Others of you, this is somebody stalking you. There's the Justice card again. The Knight of Swords. Somebody's rushing in, or someone wants to rush in and communicate something to you. I think this is you. I think you are going back to your past to have some kind of communication here with somebody. And you've been stalking them for a hot minute. You've been looking at them or checking them out. Again, if this is not you, then this is your ex or your partner of some kind, where they've been stalking you and now they want to come and talk to you. Someone's going back. And let me tell you something. Somebody's rushing in to communicate. And as we started this reading, we're ending this reading with the Empress. Again, you're going to be a little confused as your choices and your options. And I think the confusion comes in when there's like an ex that puts themselves forward or something from your past that revisits you. this new opportunities in your face. It's on your plate, and it's kind of like one of those things like now you have to decide. But the person that you stopped talking to or something that you stopped doing from your past is back again. Let's see what your love angels have to say. All right, romance angels, for those of you that are looking at this as a love reading, and then stick with me. We got one more card for advice from your wisdom house of night. What's going on here for Aquarius, please? Shit. Interesting. Keep an open mind is at the bottom of the deck. Wedding. This involves wedding. Some of you are being offered marriage. Romantic feelings. Others of you, I'm not going to lie, the feeling and the intuition I'm getting, this is a third-party situation. Somebody's married here. And I don't know. You kind of have an affair going on here, and you're waiting for this person to just get out of it. I don't know. They have a separation going on. Others of you, you could be getting offered this. Whatever this offer is, it's definitely a form of commitment of some kind. Okay? But this situation does involve marriage. Romantic feelings. The reason why I feel like for some of you, this could be the person you're dealing with that is married or was married, or you are married and you're trying to get out of it and go somewhere else. Doesn't matter because you have romantic feelings. Romantic feelings to me makes me feel like there's somebody here that you both feel mutual feelings, but it's on a new level. And at the bottom of the deck, it's saying keep an open mind. So let's see. You guys are going to leave me your comments down below and let me know what that's all about. Some of you, yes, you're being offered marriage. In my extended readings, usually we clarify these with tarot, so then I would definitely know and be more specific. But let's just grow Aquarius channel first, and then we'll start doing the extended. I only have it right now for Aries and Taurus, and soon Geminis. But anyway, back to you, Aquarius. What's going on here with Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius, please. Why so many? Why do they need so much advice? They never need advice. Let's see what's 4. Individuality, wishing, meditation, and the moon. Interesting. Let's get through these really quickly. Let's see what wishing is. I won't read all of them, but because I know some of them very well, but let's see what wishing is. Choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers. I know your heart. I know what's for your highest and greatest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dreams serve your highest purpose and does not take away from another person. Be careful what you wish for. Remember that coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there's a price to be made. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. Wishing. Interesting. Well, obviously with that offer. Individuality. 47. No two snowflakes are ever the same. Just as they are special and unique too, this is something to celebrate. I have marked one person in a unique way, seeing her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your own unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself to others. It's a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty greater or lesser than yours. No one's life is better than yours. Others may seem happy doing something a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. This is what I was telling you about the multiple court cards, that you feel responsible or you're thinking about others. You should not. They will follow along. People will love you for who you are, not someone you are trying to be. Your task here is to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. Individuality. This is what's going to help you make these decisions, Aquarius, okay? See what the moon is trying to say. The moon. My lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. No, sorry. Moon. This is a sign that you must trust your gut. Your instincts, intuition will lead the way through the darkness. And twice I had the High Priestess in reverse, which tells me you've been ignoring your intuition. You've been ignoring red flags. You've been just on action. And, you know, what you see is what you get mode. When choosing the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it's necessary to look beyond the obvious, to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing, and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power right now. You are being asked to use it. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. And meditation. I'm not reading meditation because I know what it's trying to say. Meditation is telling you this is what's going to help you also in concluding your decision. All right? I know meditation is hard to do or it takes time to do, but it really, really works. Okay? I actually spent 1 week. I took a whole entire week off from work and I literally meditated every day for 1 week. At the end of the week, I was like, holy shit, I could see things so clearly. It was crazy in my head how my head was working. My brain was completely remapped. I could question, any question came my way, I had the answer. It was strange and bizarre. It's like, and then I had plan B if I didn't like plan A, so clearly. And this is kind of what it's telling you. You need to understand, the moon also moves in cycles. Things change. Things don't, you know, they don't stay like this. They stagnate and then they change. You need to meditate, guys. Remember, you are unique and individual who you are. The people who belong in your life are the ones who love you, not for what you do or who you represent. It's your time to make a wish upon a star. It will come true. And meditating, being by yourself, taking this all in will help you make that decision. All right, guys, I hope this helped and hope to see you next Sunday.